Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Right. This is second period, right? I am taking second period. Morning also I have taken one period. That is for subject, right? Now I am going to take the spoken English class. Right now, Aryan. Nu vastava. Very good. Is there any other way to ask nu vastava? Neeraj. Asvi Abhiram, come on. Do you come అంటే ఏంటి? నువ్వు వస్తావా లేదా మీరు వస్తారా? Will you come అంటే also give the same meaning. Then what is the difference between will you come and do you come? I will tell you. Sit down. Both sentences are correct in use, right? But we should ask questions with do and does for the habitual actions. Habitual actions means which we do regularly. For example, do you come to school regularly? Yes. Do you read? Do you write? Do you go to the park regularly? Do you go to the park regularly? So that is not the habitual action or the regular action. So we have to use. మీరు పార్క్ వెళ్తారా అంటే ఎలా అడగాలి? Will you go to the park or do you go to the park? Will you go to the park? As it is not the habitual action or regular activity, right? Do you understand the difference between will you come and do you come? Right. Now, Ikshwak, stand up. నేను ఫంక్షన్కి వెళ్తాను. I will go to function. Is there any other way that I will go to function to convey the same meaning? Uzair, Aryan, you want to say?
I go to function.
I go to function and I will go to function. Both give same meaning. Then what is the difference? Can we say, wait, no. Can we say, do you go to the function? Sorry. Can we ask, do you go to the function or will you go to the function? Which is correct? Will you go to the function? Why? Function. Do we attend regularly the functions? No. So that is not the habitual action. That is the future action. So we have to use will you go to the function, right? Patel. Will you go to the school or do you go to the school? How should you ask?
Do you go to the school?
Very good. Why do you go to the school? Do you go to the school enduku? Why not will you go to the school? Cheppu. We are going to school, we are coming to school, are going to school regularly. So that we have to use do you. Okay, do you come to school? Do you go to school? Very good. Now I hope you understand when should we use will, when should we use do, right? Ardhamaindana? Right. Right now today we are going to learn some present tense sentences, right? About when we need to speak about the present actions. How to speak, which sentences we use. Okay, how should we use? That we are going to see. D. Harshit, stand up. Yes.
I speak English.
నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతాను అంటే ఐ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్. వెరీ గుడ్. సిట్ డౌన్. కార్తిక్, కోమల్ కార్తిక్. నేను తెలుగు మాట్లాడను.
I don't speak Telugu.
వెరీ గుడ్. సిట్ డౌన్. లాస్య, లాస్ట్. నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతావా?
Will you speak English? Will you speak English?
Is that the future action or regular action? Do you need to speak regularly or not?
Regularly.
So, what we have to use? Do you speak or will you speak?
Do you? Do you speak English?
Yes, very good. Sit down. SV Abhiram. నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడవా? Don't you speak English? నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడవా అంటే డోంట్ యూ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్. నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడవా? ఓకే. డూ యూ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటే నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతావా? సిట్ డౌన్. ఐ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటే నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతాను. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడను అంటే ఐ డోంట్ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్. రైట్. నౌ ఐ హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ వన్ సెంటెన్స్. విత్ దట్ వన్ సెంటెన్స్ we made 4 sentences. One is positive. For example, first sentence what I asked, I speak English అన్నాను. ఓకే. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడను అంటే నెగటివ్ సెంటెన్స్. ఐ డోంట్ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్. నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతావా? క్వశ్చన్ ఆల్సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు మేక్. డూ యూ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్? ఓకే. నువ్వు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడావా? డోంట్ యూ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్. నౌ ఐ ఆమ్ గోయింగ్ టు గివ్ యూ వన్ సెంటెన్స్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫ్రేమ్ రిమైనింగ్ 3 sentences. Okay, negative sentence, question sentence and negative question. Right? Are you ready for that? Do you understand what I am saying? Right. Vedagrani first. Stand up. I brush my teeth. Right? దానికి నెగటివ్ సెంటెన్స్ చెప్పు. నేను బ్రష్ చెయ్యను అనేది నెగటివ్. ఎలా చెప్తావు?
I don't brush my teeth.
I don't brush my teeth. Okay, నువ్వు బ్రష్ చేస్తావా? How will you ask?
Do you brush?
Your teeth. Do you brush your teeth? Very good. నువ్వు బ్రష్ చేయవా?
Don't you brush your teeth?
Very good. Do you understand, children? Like that I will ask. Come on, sit down. Aryan, stand up. వాళ్ళు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తారు.
They go to school.
They go to school. Right. Negative sentence. వాళ్ళు స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళరు.
They will not go. They don't go to school.
వెరీ గుడ్. మీరు వాళ్ళు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తారా?
Do they go to school?
లౌడ్లీ.
Do they go to school?
డూ దే గో టు స్కూల్. రైట్. వాళ్ళు స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళరా?
Don't they go to school?
Very good. Sit down. Children, you need some practice. Then after you can frame in this way. Right? First you need practice. First I will give practice. Then I will ask you. Right? You understood, but you need practice. మీకు అర్థమైంది ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది. కానీ ప్రాక్టీస్ లేకపోవడం వల్ల you can't say the sentence fluently. Right? I will pause the video when I am giving practice because if I continue the video, it becomes lengthier. Okay?